EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Seattle Seahawks and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We're going to run, and this is Henderson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick first down.
That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they will finally run him down. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 22 more yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's not going to get away. They'll stop him back at the 3. Tyrese Knight getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
3-yard line.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on second and third down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation...
This one intercepted. Picked off by Nick Emanwari. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That'll be caught. It's Henderson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and 4.
26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Complete to Henderson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Thrown out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And he'll get about 5.
He was taken down by Boye Mafe. It's a gain of 5.
From the 46. Here's second down and 5.
46-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He'll be taken down about the 33-yard line. Devin Witherspoon up from the secondary to make the play.
A gain of 4.
Here's second and 6. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third down and 3. Williams. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it first and goal. They'll run with Swift. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
One more time, they try Swift.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. I would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Moving to his right. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. On fourth down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal.
A 46-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Got it. Ready? The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4.
At the 47-yard line.
They go play action now with Milrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target.
Brings up
Third down coming up.
4.
Throwing is Milrow. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Open man, it's tight end Jake Thompson. He's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 41, here's second and 8. Throwing again, it's Milrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. He'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Now he'll work his way out right. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. They convert with a gain of 15.
First down.
Milroe now off the bootleg. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go now. Buffalo is striking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is first touchdown this year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play call just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, give me a D.
That's complete. Some more on the right side. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
At the 18-yard line.
What is going on?
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Watch the guys, yes. What is up? Vegas.
Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the
19 Tiger.
They run with Walker. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Come on.
Shaheed in motion.
18 Cardinals.
A big mistake. It was 1st and goal, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield, inside the 30. And He's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back within 4. It is 14-10. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Shaheed now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things: balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receivers. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Fix the Eagles! Fix the Eagles! Go!
Out of the gun, it's Milrow, and it's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To throw, it's Williams. That's complete. Kylan Granson. And he'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
The 41-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a second down.
Vegas! Hey, push, Vegas! Punch squares!
Now Williams. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Now the point after try from Myers.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. Oh, he's got a man open, and it's caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are back within a field goal. The lead is 3.
Bears 17.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Shaheed now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Shaheed now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Dragon 60.
Now Milroe on 1st down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6.
Drop 60, drop 60. Let's go now.
Again, it's Milroe. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Gilly! Gilly! Let us up!
They'll go play action here with Williams. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
What is it?
Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they want to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A pickup there of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
Down at the 31. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
From the 31, here's second down and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Got his man at the 6. And he's in! Roll with Dunze. Touchdown, Bears. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11-12 on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's complete. It's JSN.
Complete to number 11, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
From the 33, here's second down and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Come on, come on.
The third down pass. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. That's into the hands of Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
From the 23, here's second down and 2. Up the middle, it's Henderson. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Chicago.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Shaheed now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Now a deep ball here for Collins. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Cut 19. Cut 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he will go all the way. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
There'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, volunteer.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
36-yard line.
Yes. Punch forward. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Back complete to Henderson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On the give, it's Henderson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Punch forward.
Williams. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
Brings up second and 9.
It is second and 9. Milrow from his own end zone. That one swung out wide to Walker. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So after giving up the lead with that safety, they're also going to give up the football. It's a free kick from the 20. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Williams. Short pass there, and he's got Granson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Give them 14 on that play, one first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Moving outside the pocket. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be brought down. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. He'll run. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown Bears. His 2nd TD of the game. And this one gives his team the lead.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points.
Seahawks, 34.
So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. Shaheed now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here's first down.
Here we go. 60 Vikings. 80 Cardinals.
They go with Walker. Into the secondary. Past the 40. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down. They'll drop to throw. Down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with 1st and 10. Pass caught right side by Thornton. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Now Walker. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions, 13, Pioneers.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll try to run for it, and it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minutes.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win, and the crowd rising to make this even more difficult. That's going to be caught. Not playing for the OT. They get the 2-point conversion and take the lead here in the final minute. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll come up for 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams gonna look deep, looking for more. That's hard. That long one's gonna bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. And now they're gonna get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
For the Bears field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
This kick is good. So this one in the win column for the Bears. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, it may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.